I do a lot of work out in the garage, and you know, it's spring, so we're coming into summer. I've been using that little tiny fan that I did a long time ago, and it would be nice to have another fan or even a bigger fan sitting out there babysitting the lasers. And now I have a tabletop CNC machine. It gets a little warm out there. It claims to be like a camping fan. It's got a little battery built in and everything. So we slid that out of the way. Put the actual fan here. Now I have gone ahead and charged this all the way. It came in about 50%, which is great for the longevity of the battery. You don't always want to store these things. I'm noticing it has like a hook or something here. Yeah, it has a hook on the bottom so you can hang it. That's pretty nifty. I guess maybe in your tent. It's not that heavy. In the box, you just get a USB-C cable. Got a 20,000 milliamp hour battery. You can do slightly faster charging, power delivery 20 watt, quick charge 18 watt. I had it on my 65 watt or maybe 80 watt Anker power brick, and it handled it fine. It didn't need their cable. Some of the stuff needs like the cable that it came with. I used the same Anker cable that I used to charge my phone and my MacBook Pro. Worked great. So let's fire it up for the first time. So it's telling us the different settings. It looks like you can set it for time. Let me grab that manual. The power indicator, the fan speed indicator, the timer indicator, and the rocking head indicator. So I assume that means the oscillation. This is the sleep button, the lighting button, fan speed control knob, oscillation button, and timer button. They market this towards camping. Like it's called the OGERY Camping Fan F11, but like I said, I probably won't use it for that. We do lose power here like 12 times a year, and it would be nice to have then too. This should run quite a while on this battery. So let's see here. Oh yeah, it's showing that I'm at 25%, showing the battery at 100. So the fan's a little annoying at 25%. Let me get the microphone up there. It could just be those bearings kind of working into. Yeah, there we go. So between 25 and 50, it starts to do that. As you get into 50, that goes away. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Let me feel what it actually feels like. Oh, that's putting out quite a bit of air. We're at 75% now. Oh, yeah, that feels great. Oh, this thing is going to be wonderful in the garage this summer. While I do hear more air going across at 100, I can't tell much of a difference on my face between 75 and 100. Let's see, 50 or 50. So I'd probably hang out with this somewhere around 50 to 75. So let's check out the oscillation here. We have 30 degrees of oscillation. Let's see how fast it is there. Relatively fast. Let's see what 60 looks like. I'm gonna look at what these buttons were again. I've forgotten already. We have sleep button, lighting button. Oh, is this a light? Well, I'll be dipped. That's a light. How about that? That's really handy if you're camping, because I bet I can turn the fan off. Oh yeah, you can use it just as a light. Let's go ahead and get our fan back here. And get our oscillation. Let's go to 90. I think it's funny. It says avoid a high temperature environment not exceeding 104 Fahrenheit. But that's probably when you would want this the most. But that's just because of the battery. Lithium batteries don't like getting that hot. Yeah, I'm not so sure about the oscillation settings there, because that looks like the same as 120. Now, how much range of motion do we have here? So you can pretty much get this going any direction you want. Oh wow, that's fun. So yeah. I like this thing. The plastic's not the greatest. It's nice and bottom heavy because it's got the battery in there, so it's not going to tip or anything. I quite enjoy this thing. So it's talking about battery output. Oh, I'll be dipped. You can do USB-C out or USB-A out and use it as a power bank to charge your phone or something. That is quite nice. Oh, it did come with a remote too, now that I think about it. A little coin cell battery in here, presumably, because it had me pull the tab. Turn it back around. So it does have to be facing the front. It looks like there's your infrared thing right there. This little bobble here. Yep. Let it come back around. It'll control the light too. That's really handy. That'll come in great if I'm across the room or if you're camping. And then can you reset it when it's oscillating? Guys, this thing's actually pretty cool. I expected it to not be that great, but I am going to use the crap out of this in the garage. I could have like a plugged in floor fan, but then the problem is the cable's in the way and the fan's in the way, whereas this, I can just pick up and set it wherever I want it. That's what I liked about that littler one, but the little one just didn't move enough air. Oh, so the sound is actually from the bass here. So you do occasionally get that little whining sound, but when I'm in the garage, I'm not going to notice that at all. How do I turn it off? Well, that was interesting. It adjusted itself when I turned it off. So yeah, this is the OGERY Camping Fan F11. Like, I just love that it's got that light. Can you turn the light on when it's off? You can. Oh. And I pressed the off button and it remembered its last setting. Let's change it to some random stuff here and turn it off, turn it back on. It remembers the last setting. Guys, I love it. I will see you in the next video.